Hey everyone, it's Michael and Ruben from Bullion Now, bullionnow.com.au, bringing you the spookiest of coins for Halloween or any time afterwards as well. But these ones are kind of pitched towards Halloween.
We've got some other ones in there as well. There's some of October's release, but the main one that we're going to be looking at is the Treehouse of Horror coin.
So I turn the lights back on so we can actually see what we're doing.
Let's get those back on. There we go. We're
back. Now I can see what I'm doing. I don't know, you're pretty game getting in a room with me with a knife and the lights off.
Yeah, come to think of it, maybe not the best idea.
Yeah, that's right. Oh dear, so this is a Simpsons coin. This is the latest release from the Simpsons series from the Perth Mint. And it's called, of all things, the Treehouse of Horror.
Yes.
And, we need to turn the lights off.
Did you forget? I think some of them may need a bit of a charge up, like a lot of the glow in the dark stuff, so I'm not sure if... Yeah, I'm going to have to rely on some extra footage because I don't think it's going to show up there.
Yeah, okay.
But once they are exposed to light for a bit, the boxes do glow in the dark.
Which I think is, like, I can't think of another coin that has a box that glows in the dark. I think that's fantastic.
It is pretty unique.
Who comes up with this stuff? I think that's brilliant. So that's the outer box, which looks pretty cool. Poor old Homer looking a bit scary there. And then inside, I get the C of A will probably glow in the dark as well.
I'm not sure about that one. I know the box does. I'm less sure about the COA.
We should have a look at that later.
Got to admit, whenever I see Homer and green sludge, I just assume it's radioactive instead of, which I suppose with the glow in the dark it technically is.
Yeah. So this is the coin itself. So how cool is that? I love how they've got skeletons that you can pick the character.
They're identifiable skeletons. Yeah.
I think that's just brilliant. So as always, these protective boxes actually open up. They're magnetically sealed, if you like. And then you can actually pop the coin out if you ever wanted to, because the coin's in its own capsule. And then it all goes back together like that.
Very nice.
So, we didn't show Her Majesty on the other side. I'm not sure how impressed she'd be like that.
There we go.
Actually, we should possibly even pull it out so we can have a clean look.
There you go.
So that is the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror.
It is.
Now, should we leave it there or should we open the other ones?
Nah, let's keep going. Let's get them all, all in one, I reckon.
Alrighty.
So these ones are not quite Halloween themed, but they're some of the other October releases that have finally come through right at the tail end of October.
That's what I was going to say. I think the release for the Novembers is next week.
Yeah.
So just be aware these are little coin shop coins. So.
Yes, we didn't leave it that, did we?
No, we did not. So you won't find them on the Bullion Now website. You'll actually find them on the littlecoinshop.com.au website. So if you're after any of these, and these look like there's colours in here.
Yeah, looking like James Bond's.
That is the James Bond Legacy series. So this is the. Let's open it. Let's not make things up.
It's one thing to take a guess at what's in there, but it's better than making the guess and then opening it up and going whoops.
Yeah, I love the boxes. I love what they've done with this. So it looks really cool. So again, they're magnetically closed boxes. You've got a certificate of authenticity, the Perth Mint. I've got to come up with a groovy name for that. I don't know
what to call it. Patch or something.
Yeah. And this one is the
Roger Moore.
Roger Moore. So we've seen the Sean Connery one.
Yep.
In fact, do we have that in the cabinet here? We do not.
Don't at the moment.
So no.
I think they're all gone now. Those ones.
Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. So this is the Roger Moore, and again on the other side, we'll just pop it out. Have a look on the flip side. So you've got Her Majesty on the other side. Now, I would assume this is the last time we will see the Her Majesty on the back. Although that's very, very sad for the James Bond series.
It is,
considering he's been in Her Majesty's service.
Her Majesty's Secret Service, yeah.
For the whole of his career. I wonder if they'll...
Oh, yeah.
If they'll keep Her Majesty's... I think that'd be the way to go. We should have a talk to Perth Mint.
Even jumping out of a helicopter with the Queen, if I remember the 2012 Olympics.
For the celebration.
And that coin there as well was designed by Lucas. I've been having a look at some of the designers on some of these, and I'll tell you why on the next coin you're about to pull out, because I think this one's a little bit hilarious.
Why?
I'll let you know when you open it out and we have a look.
Okay. All right. All right. So this is the 60 years of Bond. So again, a similar sort of case, magnetically sealed, C of A, little thingy doovy, and then I'm going to pop this one out because it looks better a little bit. Am I going to pop it out? Don't want to embarrass myself on camera again.
Not any more than usual.
So you've got 60 years of Bond. All right, so what's funny about this one, mate?
My little fun fact is that the coin is designed by Sean Rogers, which I think hilariously is a combination of both Sean Connery and Roger Moore.
And Roger Moore. There you go. Useless piece of information to store away.
You could not get a better designer for a Bond coin, I think.
No, I think you're right. I'll give you that one. So that's the Bond series, both ones that are in stock at the moment. And again, a great present on that. Sorry, you're pointing, Ruben. I have no clue what you're talking about.
I think there's actually some more in this box hiding below as well.
Oh, there is too. You're right. It's a good job somebody's paying attention here.
Got to move some of the Bonds out of the way to actually get through this. There's multi-layers to this.
Yeah, this is a tricky one. All right, let's get that one out very carefully. Just have a quick look, see if there's not another layer underneath.
The final layer in that box, anyway.
All right, I don't even know what this one is. Ah, cool. All right, stand by on this one. This is the piece de resistance.
Ooh.
I love the packaging they've done for this. Again, magnetically sealed outer. Yeah, C of A, and then the ribbon, the whole lot. It's just the bee's knees. Oh, come on! And then inside here, you've got. So this is I'm assuming it's still the 2 ounce. They haven't changed it. Yep, it's the 2 ounce. What have they called it? Oh yeah, they've called it the Jingle Bell. How original.
That's nice though. It suits.
So very limited production of only 2,500 of these. They're the 2 ounce. We've seen them before from Perth Mint in other forms, and I'm going to get a glove before I embarrass myself here. And I know Matt is freaking out because it's an antique coin, so he would say, "Oh, you don't need a glove for an antique coin." Yeah, well, we do.
It's better, so, particularly because we're selling them. It's far better to make sure.
This is a 2 ounce. Oh, come on. This is a 2 ounce antiqued coin, and inside it has a little jingle bell, and it's got the Christmas canes around the outside. Just beautiful patterning, the Christmas bow or wreath at the top, and it's just fantastic.
I always love how these coins show on camera as well.
Yeah. So, and you've got the reverse side there. So we've seen them more recently. They did the Games Through the Ages, which was the tic-tac-toe one.
Yep.
They've done thermometers in them. They've done propellers, ship's wheels.
The hourglass. There was the abacus. They've done a few of these.
They've done a few of them, and they are always incredibly popular. They always sell out incredibly quickly, and this is not financial advice. Going through previous issues of them, they always go up quite rapidly in value fairly quickly. So a very great thematic one for Christmas. If they do it again, it obviously won't have Queen Elizabeth stamped on the back of it, which would be unfortunate, but that's the way it is. And yeah, just a really great coin. So again, I'll refer back to my original statement. This is the piece de resistance.
The only comment I'll make on those from a display and things like that point of view is the bow, because they don't come tied or anything like that. Yeah. They come just as you're putting it back there, just kind of laying there. So if you did want to bow it up or something like that, you've kind of got to know how to tie a bow yourself. Which how are you?
I was going to say I've just done like this already. I have no idea. I'm going to sort this one out later off camera before I embarrass myself. That's that box complete.
That's that box.
We have one more box to go.
Woo-hoo.
Oh, we almost saw an accident on camera.
Got some weight to that one.
Ah, dear. All right, the last one. Ooh.
Some weight to that one as well?
Yeah. So this is one that we've been talking about for a while.
Yes.
So there's no huge shocks in this one. It's just a good look at it. So this is the proof version of the...
It's the coloured rabbit.
The coloured rabbit. So again, even just...
let me get the collection of boxes in there as well.
Yeah, sorry.
I love how they all kind of map together.
Yeah.
Obviously this is just the one type, but yeah, the entire series maps together with all the different boxes.
So the way they've designed it is like, you know, the mouse, and then you can link up the... Good grief, I'm pushing it now. So you've got the mouse, then you can link the box of the ox, the tiger, the rabbit, and it actually tells a whole story across it. And we've actually got 4 of them now. We should actually link them all up, mate, and just show them on camera how they're starting to play out. So I love the fact that Perth Mint, they're not only producing coins now of incredibly high quality and design, but they're actually looking at the packaging, and they're now thinking about how to best do present the packaging. So
it's kind of a total, a total package.
So,
no pun intended.
Good on that. So yeah, it really plays well, and it really increases the collectability and enjoyment of the package. So again, for the magnetic seal on the outside, your C of A, the little fluffy thing, and then
2 little fluffy things.
I have to say, I've gone on record saying I'm not a huge fan of the silver design.
Yep.
I love it in the colour. I think it brings out the character of the rabbit that's missing in the picture on the bullion. It's the same design, it's just that they've drawn it out by the colour. So I think that it actually works in colour far better than it does in the bullion or the proof. And I'll probably get shot down for this. And I'm going to be really interested to see how the gilded comes through, where they use the gold, because sometimes that really does produce that or draw out that design. So the coloured looks fantastic. Let's look at the other side. Let's look at Queen Elizabeth. And again, there we go. And at this stage, we don't know for certain, but the expectation is this will be the last of the Lunar series with Queen Elizabeth on the back. And I believe that is the end of the unboxing. So, Ruben, the trick question here.
Uh-oh.
Which one for fun? Which one for the collection? I'm going to add the third category. Fun, collection, and which one for investment?
I like I like my little fact about the James Bond ones for fun. I think having a Sean Rogers James Bond coin is pretty cool. The collectability, I actually have the Sean Connery one already in the Legacy series.
Yep.
So it'll be good, at least for me, to kind of keep that going. An investment, I really like the Jingle Bell. Though looking at the previous ones and how they kind of do, I don't think you can go past that one. As far as their 2-ounce antiques go, phenomenal coin.
I gotta say, I think for fun, I'm a toss-up between the Treehouse of Horror, and I don't normally go for the Halloweeny type thing. That's not my thing. But I love the way that they've done with the skeletons, that they're very, very
identifiable.
Yeah. That really just tickles me. So to be a toss-up between that and the coloured rabbit, I love the way it pulls out. As far as collectability and investment for me, it would be the bell every time.
Yep.
I love the 2-ounce, the slightly odd size. I love the fact they've antiqued it. And I love what they're doing with that thing inside the coin. Every single one of them, I think, has been a winner, and I think that one will be too.
Good stuff. Well, we had quite we had 2 celebrations located in that one. There was Halloween and Christmas.
That's it.
But yeah, all covered in one. It's getting to that time of the year.
It is.
All right. Thanks very much for watching, everyone.
No worries. Remember, if you want any of these, littlecoinshop.com.au, zip over there and purchase them till they're gone. We'll talk again soon. See ya.
See ya.